here, bro. Can't fucking hardly tell. Holy fuck right off. So potatoes and potatoes work. So what I put in here, because I put potatoes in there to see if the potatoes would work, and I was very unsure at first, and now looking at it I can see quite a few yabbies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a bunch in there, so definitely we can say that potatoes work, man. Oh my god, look at the freaking size of it, it's so cute.
He's got, no he's not, okay I thought he's missing some of his tail, but it's just tucked under my hand. Alright, he's a bit fragile, that one.
Now, we've got a nice fish here. What is that?
That is a gudgeon, they call them.
A gudgeon right there, and it's pregnant, so I mean we could keep this and have gudgeons, but we don't want gudgeons. So we're just going to put all of these fish. There's no colourful ones, except that one's quite colourful. Oh, you motherfucker.
He just headbutted me. Headbutted me, dodging a cray there, and then he took his freaking hand off.
Alright, we're going to put all these bad boys in the fucking, in the pot.
You're not going to separate him?
Oh yeah, separate this big one, grab that big bastard out.
That one?
Yeah, and put him in that one.
You're making me go and get big. You're making me go and get big.
Chuck him in there.
Luke, Australian.
It's a male.
Male?
You can tell by there's two little spikes coming off these back legs. If they're female, they'll have a little spike coming off this off the third front legs, and the red claws tell you they're male. You'll find a lot of males because the males are more aggressive and they kill all the other ones.
Yeah, crayfishing. Doing some fun, having some fun, doing some fun.
And the good thing about potatoes is you can put it straight back out. There's not really much.
Oh, it's a leaf.
Potatoes are going to draw them in. I just experimented with potatoes because I found that when I chuck potatoes in the tank, they all fucking go onto it. Do try bacon fat, spam, tuna, and fish, obviously. So they're the 5 little. I mean, you always get something with those. I was a bit unsure about potatoes, but they definitely work, as you see here. I chucked the big one in there because obviously he's the most biggest and then probably the most aggressive, and he'll try and kill all these other ones. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in. We're going to bait up, we'll chuck him, we'll see you at the next pot.
Next pot. That we will. I might leave his on. We'll see what happens.
Chuck a bit of fish in here and chuck
I got some fish in here. It's up to you, man.
What do you think? What do you think about just potatoes?
Yeah, it seems to work. I do have some frozen.
Not fucking bad, eh? We'll just take it.
Frozen. Ooh, mussels. Ooh.
Chuck it in there.
Bit of herring. It's nice smelly fish. I like using it for bait for a lot of things.
Should we go here or should we move?
It's up to you, man. You're the boss.
What do you, like I just bought a few out of there.
Yeah, well, try the herring in here. I reckon the herring will go up tit.
Well,
where's the water lunch?
I'm thinking move.
We're moving. Alright.
We'll move it.
We'll second guess themselves when we move it. We'll be back here.
Now, a lot of people think...
How long soak was that?
That was just overnight.
Yeah, that was overnight soak. Alright.
A lot of people think that crayfish are daytime animals, and they're not. They're nighttime animals. They don't actually need sunlight. Yeah, that is ours, yeah.
That's a burley bomb all day long.
That's come out of this bucket. Yeah, they're bloody nocturnal, so they don't actually like sunlight. That's why I think in black pipes is going to be the main.
See, pink. Pink you don't see in amongst this stuff. What is pink? Pink is a ball. Cool.
Alright, now we've got a bit of a shot here.
Well, I'm following you. I just seen some pink, so I was just going to chase up the pink. That's awesome. Check that out. Oh, it's a bit flat. Bit flat. Got to pump it up. Oh, there's a big gouge in the side of it. Oh my god. It's no good. Trash and a bottle. Grab it. What's that? Yeah, I'm following you. I'm coming. Oh, I was just seeing pink. Just seeing pink. Alright, I'll catch up the booker. Everything. Now I've seen everything. Unicorn. Like, yeah, I've just seen a unicorn. I'm not even joking. It's a unicorn. Yo! See? I'm not tripping. Otherwise yous are too. So that's how I can. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, I just broken it. Sweet. Keep that. Yes, I'm very bored today. Very, very bored. Where'd Booker go? Blue shirt. Fine. That was the fine. What's that?
We're going to do some tips.
Some tips? Yeah, might as well, why not?
Alright.
I can see gubby holes everywhere around here.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to point out. See, there's a couple there, one there, a few there.
What's on this side I can see?
So just give them a little, do you want me to give them a little rundown?
Can't really see it, there's a couple of that side. See, they like some air sometimes, crays. They're not always in water. So,
We travel for like 8 kilometres, something crazy like that, on the ground.
it's a big hole, right? Ah, I don't know if that's a cray one.
Definitely cray. This is what happens. They dig those tunnels. Might be a lizard maybe came in afterwards.
This is when the gold kicks in. It's a bit of a drop-off point for all your rocks, all your large, all your heavies. So find some random shit in here. I can see.
Those holes, they will be
Wow. It's just everywhere along here. Once a day? Jesus. I think they melt. See if we can spot one. Grab it barehanded. Got the Polaroids on, the sunnies. They help so much. Well, you can see now. There, the sunnies. There's the sunnies. They're great. They help so much. Don't need expensive ones because you just lose them. Alright, we're going to catch up to him. We're getting sidetracked.
Yeah, here Kirk's bottles, see the Kirk's? If you're ever doing your own backyard aquaponics, Kirk's bottles are the best. Keep a stockpile of them. Their plastic is really good, and the angle of that drop is quite good for breeding those little fry up, you know. Alright, so here's our, do you want to pull it up and I'll film you?
Oh, Jesus.
And I'll fucking say.
Oh, yeah.
What we got here, a few tyres and that in there. A lot of obstructions down there, as you can see, down that way. Deep water. But see the holes, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, so got this little yabby pot here. We're going to pull it up and see what we got. Artie's got a bloody...
I was just looking for it.
Holy shit balls.
We've got one big dude. I can see straight up. And a Coke drink in here for some reason.
I might have put it in there filled with bloody dog biscuits. So I just had dog biscuits and potato in this unit. And as you can see, we've got a bloody male here and he's not too happy about Artie's bloody
Grabbing techniques,
but there we go.
He's staying with ducks.
Yeah, he doesn't like that bloody cage at all. He's trying to make his escape.
There you go. Let him chill, think he's got it all, but nope.
I think
just behind there, use your fingers to stop his claws.
So what I like to do with when I'm collecting, because I'm trying to like breed up a few of these guys. This is another male, which I don't really want. I want females. But what I like to do is put them in bottles, so their own separate bottle, own separate container, just because they just kill each other. They're crazy. So we'll do that and we'll get back to you. All right, here's your main cameraman.
Oh, I'm back. Here you go. Hey, what's the
Check
changeover? Here's the changeover.
Man, he's got me before. Not this one particularly.
Smudge mark. No, not the smudge marks.
Well, we got one. Is there any others? Do we want to
There's
get any?
babies.
Grab that colourful fish. See the colourful one there? Grab the colourful one out. What is that one? There's a few different types in there. Do you know any what they are?
That's a guppy, that one. All day long.
I think I saw a molly as well. People chuck their...
Yeah, when that floods and shit and their backyard gets all filled up. They get little personal ponds, all their fantails and stuff get out. That one there, he's pretty.
Yeah, grab a few of them pretty ones.
He's a pretty one.
We'll try and get all these others back in the water just so YouTube doesn't curse us.
Yeah, animal cruelty.
Animal cruelty and all that. Mind you, these animals only live for a few days, guys. Like 30 days or something. And then they're old. So same with yabbies. People think, you know, yabbies are years and years old and that. But these yabbies we're collecting now, this one's probably 9 months old. They grow so fast. So, some countries they're invasive because they just thrive so well coming from here to go to there. What? There must have been other yabbies in there, bro. Look, a leg. This guy ate the other yabbies, guys.
No. Oh, shit, sorry, my bad. Put my hand right in front of me, collided. Yum.
I feel bad about this stupid fish.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't have shaken me out there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
I blame you. What's this one, man? This long one with the flat tail.
Is that a sword?
See it?
That's a sword tail, all day long, man.
Right, man. Put it in the fucking...
See, that's one of the ones you get from the fish shop. Right, that's a sword tail. See, the little spike on his... That's how they come. That's a sword tail. That's cool. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Few of them I have seen that are just like...
That was a sword tail. Like, look, man, there's some big holes over there.
Alright, now we're going to the next one.
How many more you got? Last time I did that, I caught one. Right, the next.
You've gone soft here.
What's that? You going soft?
Yeah, I've gone soft, mate.
I'm
After
getting at me
rescue
from the...
one.
Oh, look at this shit.
Yeah, guppies and that. These aren't even native fish.
Go on, you nearly got them all.
Nearly got them all. There's one there. Just the flippy ones that want life. I'll give them to them just in case it's a fish god, you know. We don't know if it's a fish god, a beetle god.
And the beetle god.
The beetle god, alright? Here's what happened. We're out in the fishing on the pier. Big pier, way up in the air. There's a beetle in the ocean. We don't know this yet, but it must be so. Beetle floating in the ocean. No way it's coming back to land. It's dying. It's praying to the beetle god with all of its might. Beetle god makes a fish bite my line. It bites my line, drags my line into where the beetle is. The beetle grabs my line. Then the beetle god makes the fish bite the line off. I start winding in. I've wound, and once it went off, I was like, ah, I got it all the way up to the top of the pier, and what do I see? A beetle. How is that beetle there? how did it survive the ordeal to get onto the end of the line? The odds of that happening,
Yeah.
1,000,000 to
In
1?
the ocean, yeah, 1,000,000 to 1.
Billion to 1?
Son, it was just a beetle, one beetle, and one little fishing line.
And we
And a
saved him, and I took him back to the
Huge
shore.
area.
So since then, I've been sending a silent prayer to the beetle god, just in case. The god is actually a beetle god, yeah. So giving that a whirl. Look at this little angry motherfucker. He ate those other ones, bro. I guarantee it, man.
Shithead.
Guarantee it. All right, we'll go get these other two. I had them in this other spot, but I doubted myself.
Not sure, okay.
And I went back at 2 o'clock and changed them. There was nothing in there, so you know there should have been something in there, right?
Yeah. Should have been.
So I think, should
have been.
These are what you're looking for. You're not looking for big water. You're not looking for deep water. That's marron more than yabbies. Yabbies, they want shallow water that other things aren't in to eat them when they're little, and they want lots of places to hide. So all of this debris and stuff in a creek is perfect for yabbies. Underneath roadways where no other animal really likes to go because it's wet and it's damp and the spiders and it's nasty. Even foxes don't really like getting down in there, but I mean they'll go down in there, but they don't like it. But that's where yabbies like to hang out. Nice, dark, cool places.
Like in a tire.
I think this is a one.
Like in a tire. Too fucking big.
Get out of there, see? That's trying to kill the straight away. He'll probably kill one or two. That's what this is for. Keep it all dark. So, when crayfish are exposed to light, their stress spikes right up. So they don't like sunlight. They're nocturnal, I'm assuming, but yeah, their stress levels really go up high. What you can do if you want them to relax in your little pot while you're carrying it around, you don't want them to attack each other and stuff, you're trying to keep them, is put a little pinch of salt in your pot before you fill it up with water. Salt actually makes them relax as well. So a little bit of pinch of salt is no worries for these crustaceans. Not for too long, but for a little while is fine. Alright, well let's go to the next spot. Are we gonna fucking... You wanna pick another spot up there a bit maybe and fucking chuck a bit of that bait in there?
Oh yeah.
And we'll chuck him back out and see how we go a bit further along.
I'm texting now, sorry.
How many? Just one fish?
Yeah, there's a whole pack there.
I don't think they need much more than that. And not only that, fucking this bag that it's supposed to be in got chewed the shit out of by the puppy, and like I'm pissed.
Yeah.
So, little fucker. But yeah, we got one. So I don't know, how do I fix that to there? You got a bit of wire? Poke it through the eye.
Oh, I'll find it. Let's go look for some tie. Some tie.
Where the fuck are you gonna find tie out here?
Oh, there's shit lying around everywhere. Hey, what's this?
Well, this is where we naturally get this. This is where tie comes from in nature, people. That's fucking amazing. Alright, got any scissors of any type? Description? Keys, maybe? Keys will do it?
Lighter. Burn it.
No, key the eye
About
out,
50,
hang it from
reckons?
its head.
50 centimetres was big. How big the Jewie? How big Jewfish gotta be? 75 key. 75 for a Jewfish, I'm pretty sure. So it's a baby. I like fishing down here, like.
Who are you talking to? The people?
Yeah.
What are you telling them?
Oh, useless information we've been telling them. Useless. Oh, how to catch crows, obviously. We've been catching a heap of crows.
Yeah, now
crows,
people
heaps of
say,
crows.
oh, are they legal or not legal? The only time I think anyone should really worry about that is if you're just cooking them to eat them. I'm trying to actually just grow a few of them up and keep them as pets and grow them real big. But the
You burn it?
chuck back the females with the berries, obviously. Just keep the numbers high in your area. An area like this, you chuck a couple of pipes in here and they can hide from that big bastard you saw there. He's probably eaten all the little ones. There's not much fish in here. There's a few, but it's harsh climate here in Australia, eh?
Oh yeah, she's hot.
They don't fuck around. The poor fucking wildlife gets, you know, smashed. So that's why the animals do so well in other countries, I suppose, isn't it? They go to other countries, everyone thinks they're friendly, and they're like the beast. And we got the cane toad problem here. Anyway, we're just going to tie that up to the top of this fucking thing up here. Like this, like so. No, I can't really tie this up. Bark!
Bark! Alright.
Anyway, it's not anything crucial. It's just to keep it out of there, little dragging it out of there, you know. So they'll get in there, and they're a lot faster than you think. They can really move if they want to. And they'll get in there and they'll bloody drag that fish out into their own little place. That's what they like to do. Alright, we're going to chuck it a bit further along, and hopefully fucking Bob's your uncle. We'll see you on the next one, boys.
Alright, we'll see you on the next one. Alright, yeah, get rid of that. Bye.
Yabby holes. Yabby holes. See that bubble? That's a yabby. If it's bubbling like that, that's a yabby. So what they do is the females fan their little eggs, or if the oxygen's a bit funny in the water or whatever, or if they're cleaning their gills, they'll bubble out the air like that. And they might be, you know, they might be right under the mud, hiding from platypuses and whatnot, you know. Haven't seen a platypus in years, but I have seen one out in the wild when I was a kid. Very, very tiny. About that big it was. I thought platypuses were quite big, but this thing was tiny. Swimming around. It's very cute. I wanted to have it. On to the next.
On to the next.
So what do you think of his fucking potatoes, eh?
Yeah, seems to work.
Fucking worked a treat, eh? A bit worried because I went to the other one to check and it was like empty, but you know, maybe I just balked it. Went it too soon, you know, like a biscuit. What were you smoking on? A cigarette?
Yeah.
You didn't even fucking save me a buck. You bastard.
Oops.
Yeah, I can't smoke anymore. They're good though, eh?
Yeah, they're bad. They're bad.
I pulled that out to see if there's anything.
Yeah, I did before. That's probably why it was empty. You lost them on me.
I pull them out every now and again. Anyway, what do you think of my spot?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Like it.
Yeah, it's not bad, eh?
Very good.
And the other spot's just a little bit down the road. This whole area, I reckon, if we put channels like this, see these channels?
This is council or something doing this shit.
Channels like that, and filled in with fucking water. Like that, that's what they do in China. That's what they do in China, man. That's what they do in their rice fields, man. They have the whole lot of
Yawn, excuse me. Snail. Snail shell.
You remember where we parked?
Yeah, on the road somewhere.
No, first top.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't coming down here in the night time.
Oh no, you got lost real quick.
I might have caught two more yabbies though. Is that one eating another one?
Spider egg.
They just sit their claws open.
Yeah.
Swing right up to them, they just squeeze it shut and they eat it. It's like dead in 2 seconds. Feel alive. You know you got to feel alive. Yeah, I think maybe that dam out of town, I suppose you might have a couple of them too.
Yeah.
There's that bridge.
Yeah, I saw that big tree because I was looking at that big tree earlier.
That's a massive fucking tree.
Oh, yeah, that's cool, man.
How fucking thick is that?
Bird's nest. Bit dirty, but it's an old bird's nest. Made out of hair. That's cool. That's really cool, man. Bike tube. Right, guys. Cheers for watching. Something different for you, I guess. Don't know if I'm going to post this on the other one or just got to fish it, I guess. Yeah, just got to fish it. Just got to fish it. The other one's talking about, it's just got to dig it. Dig it. If you want to check that one out. It's all different stuff again. Yeah, recommend it. Go check out that channel, subscribe to that. Do me a favour. Just gotta dig it, and this one will be just gotta fish it. Catching Crays book. I'm gonna call it Catching Crays. Catching Crays.